Hello, my name is Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Today, well, you already know what's going on. If you've been following my channel, you should know by now that it's Thursday and we have a Silent Ascension to do. Silent Ascension 4, since we did Conquer 3 in a previous episode. If you've missed that, it's a combo episode which is daily plus Ascension if I recall correctly, because I failed the daily horribly, so I decided to do some Ascension ones. Okay, so today, this whole goal to remove 2 cards, that's actually a really good deal to me. Thinning out the deck, making it more manageable, allowing us to basically control our deck. So I'm gonna do that. What we're gonna do is, we are gonna want to go a bit more defensive with the Silent, but not necessarily. This is still Ascension 4 only, which is bosses are deadlier. Well, this is really the Ascension mode where you want to start going a bit more defensive. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove a single defense and a single strike. This way I balance out the deck, leaving me the decision for later, basically. I don't need to decide now whether I want to go more defensive or more aggressive. We're going to see what the game offers us, what we can pick up, and then we're going to decide. So, as per usual, we do not want early elites, but it looks like we will not have much of a choice. But we can actually take this one over here. After 2 rests, so that's 2 upgrades, which is really nice. We want that. We want a couple of upgrades, 1 or 2, hopefully at least 1. They could be less. I don't want you to get me wrong. There is a chance that you could get less. There is a chance you can get more. You could get a couple of events where you can actually remove cards and upgrade cards, which are really nice, helpful events. And you want to get those before you go and fight the elite, because the elites are a lot more scarier here. So you want to be a bit more prepared. This is not non-Ascension running. This is Ascension running. If you've never done it, things do a lot more damage. You might say, but they do like 1 more damage. Yeah, but when you added for the whole floor those extra 20 damage you take on an Ascension run, that can be lethal. That could mean you do not fight. That could mean that you do not fight the boss. Or, you know, you go to the boss, you're really weak because you wanted to upgrade on the rest, because you felt you were behind. If you feel you're behind, you want to upgrade, take the chance. I'm gonna take a Deadly Poison here. We're gonna be basically, there you see, upgrade 2 random cards. Hit the Deadly Poison and the Survivor, please. A Defend and a Strike, you know, I'm gonna take it. Do not look a gift horse in the mouth. Here we're gonna take the max HP. We don't want to heal, not yet, we're good on HP. Here we're gonna remove a card. At this point, we do not want strikes, we want poison. And defense. That's it. So as I was explaining before I had to cough for some reason, at this point, what we want is upgrades, defense, upgrade those defense, and a couple of poison attacks. Of course, strikes are still gonna be useful, for example now. But when you do get Noxious Fumes or a couple of more Deadly Poisons and Bouncing Flasks, all of a sudden the strikes are not gonna feel as impactful, they're not gonna be as useful, you're gonna be better off defending. In most cases. This does not apply to all cases, in most cases. We do want some sort of AoE though. So all-out attack it's good AoE. Yes, you can get AoE in the form of poison, but generally that's a lot more expensive, or in the form of, you know, poison as in Noxious Fumes, which is a lot cheaper but takes a lot of time to ramp up. Or you could get something like Crippling Cloud, which is expensive. It does do a lot of damage though, but it is expensive. Or something else which is both expensive and takes time to ramp up, which is Corpse Explosion. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something, but all-out attack here is a really good pick for AoE, so we are gonna take it. We're not gonna upgrade it because it already does 10. We want to upgrade Deadly Poison and the Neutralize. Those are gonna be our primary cards. We upgrade Neutralize because it's a lot of defense. You do not want to consider in this game defense as in... I should defend 3 times here. And neutralize this guy. We don't want to see... You shouldn't see defense only as block in this game. If you're... whoever you are. I didn't need to Deadly Poison there, but yeah, sure. We might want to take a backflip, but that's not yet. In this game, defense is not just block. Weakness is defense, it's a form of defense. something that removes strength from the enemy is a form of defense as well. Are we gonna go towards the final boss? Possibly. Possible. Acid Slime. We actually don't care about the Acid Slime, so Slaver is gonna attack almost every turn, so he's gonna be our primary target. We want to play the defend, then the all-out attack, so that the all-out attack doesn't randomly hit the defend. Okay, I shouldn't have struck in there. That was a mistake on my part. I should have survived and defended there. That was as well another mistake. That cost me 3 HP. 3 HP here can be deadly most of the time. Yeah, defend. Yep. There's the deadly poison. It doesn't matter what I played here. He was gonna die. Whether it was a strike or a all attack. We do not want any of these. So here's the elite fight. We do have a regen potion. This is why you want to pick up early AoE. So deadly poison is not as effective against these guys. But I am gonna start on this guy. On this one here. So yes, we are sacrificing 2 damage here. I could have actually used the regen potion. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna rest. I'm gonna use the regen potion on the boss, probably. So let's start removing artifacting. And here we're just defending. That's 4 HP, this combat, for now. And we are about to start getting a lot of dazes in the deck. I cannot kill here. But I don't want the daze to stay in the deck, so... This is the best we can do, this is the best we're doing. So, with that big explanation out of the way, I cannot kill here, now can I? No. I'm gonna have to put a daze back into the deck. But this does set him up. Yeah, daze gets removed, that's really good. I said this one's gonna be dead soon. I don't need to defend here. So we took a bunch of damage this fight. It wasn't good, but you must understand this isn't a, come on, draw. I was hoping for a defensive card. You must understand this is Ascension. On Ascension, elites are gonna be a lot harder to take down. A lot harder. Shovel, okay. That gives us something to do at rest sites, except, you know, rest or upgrade. But we are gonna be prioritizing upgrading in the rest sites. Did not draw a single deadly poison, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this one below 10 and hit this one below 10. And we're gonna basically wait for all attack. This one's gonna be dead in a couple of turns. I'm gonna weaken this one. I can't kill this one. Actually, I think I can kill them both now, can I? No, I can't. Because I made a mistake there. Yep, I did. I can kill one of them, and I should. I'm gonna kill this one. Oh, actually, I can kill both of them because I'm Gremlin Horn. Right. I totally forgot about that. I knew I had something in mind, but... we want defensive options. Cloak and Dagger generally are really good defensive options. It's sort of a balance. You get 6 block, you get a Shiv or 2 Shivs when upgraded. I'm currently not gonna pick it up because I want higher impact defensive options. Okay, good thing we picked up all out attack. Can actually kill 2 of them. I'm gonna neutralize this guy. I'm gonna be striking this guy. And I will want to Survivor, so I'm actually gonna Survivor. Didn't matter what else I kept there. So I have 2 energy there here, so I'm gonna only 1 defend, it's more than enough to defend me, and 1 deadly poison to kill the other Mad Gremlin. Mad Gremlin, right? Yeah, Mad Gremlin. If I play an attack here, I'm not gonna be able to kill, and he's gonna enrage, do extra damage to me, so... actually, what I could have done there is double defended, and I would have taken no damage. Second regen potion, it's better than the attack potion. Third, deadly poison is way too much. Our deck is thin, we do not want to thicken it up. I can actually kill both of these this turn. So I'm actually gonna do that. Actually, I could kill all three of them, can I? No, I can't. I can't because all attack hits the block first. Okay. And they're dead. This is why it's really important to pick up early AoE. Here we are definitely upgrading, and what we're gonna want to upgrade is probably the AoE. Normally I wouldn't have upgraded this, but because it's a Slime King it's an AoE fight. So what we're gonna want to do is deal a bunch of damage as soon as possible to the Slime King. I'm gonna hold up on using this regen potion, but I'm gonna use the power potion. After Image is a lot of defense, 1000 cuts is a lot of AoE. So I'm gonna pick up the 1000 cuts, which I did. Okay, didn't discard the strike, so I'm happy about that. He transforms guaranteed next turn. Almost guaranteed. Definitely transforms this turn. I can't defend for as much as he's doing, and the poison's gonna transform him anyway, so might as well deal a bunch of extra damage. You want to take him down at half HP. He transforms, so you want to do as much damage to him as possible. I'll defend here. Actually, I'm gonna play a slime to get it out. The point isn't to perfect. The point is to survive, to win. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split the poison, just in case this guy decides to attack me for a bunch of damage. I actually should have been focusing on the spike slime, because I normally focus on the acid slime because I tend to run more aggressive decks. But on a defensive deck, you want to actually focus the spike slime because he's the one who casts Frailty. So what I did there was a mistake. I should have been focusing the spike slime. Now I'm frail for a bunch of turns. Okay, I want to all-out attack, but how should I do this? They're both going to... they're both gonna, you know, transform. Okay, that's not a bad transformation. A single all-out attack kills them both, even if I'm weakened. Of course I'm not gonna get it soon, but I will get it eventually. So I can kill one of these. I should have been focusing the back one, shouldn't I? Yeah. Okay, I can kill both of them. Actually, they're all gonna die to 1000 cuts. Okay. Burst is really good. It really is. I'm gonna pick it up. Runic them, no. I need the extra energy, don't get me wrong. Extra energy is really good in this game. It's the currency you want. It's energy. But Runic Dome is just a no-no. I'm actually gonna take Eternal Feather. In a thin deck like mine, like the one I want to run, which is gonna be a maximum of 15 cards, Eternal Feather is useless. It's totally useless. It's gonna be like 6 HP twice, at most 3 times on the floor. 6 to 9 HP. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm not gonna pick up Astrolabe. Astrolabe is way too random. I'd rather have the 2 not upgraded and 1 upgraded strike, because I'm gonna remove both of the strikes this floor in all likelihood. I'm gonna focus on at least 1 shop. There it is. Possibly a second one. I could go for 2 leads. Possibly. Then a couple of rests. 1, 2. Yep, I can actually go this way. Like this. Yep. And have a couple of rests, a couple of question marks. It balances out everything. Neutralize the back one. I'm gonna be survivor defending here. Even though against these guys you want to be really aggressive. So I'm gonna all-out attack last. It's AoE, it's good AoE. Should definitely use it. Yes, Dagger Spray is technically a lot better. So Burst Deadly Poison here is basically the same as playing 2 Deadly Poisons, but because I have only 1 upgraded one, I'm gonna actually burst this one. That's 14, and a single defend. So I'm gonna end up taking a bit of damage. But in this fight, it's absolutely normal. This is a damage race. More or less. It's either that or you forego a lot of gold, which you do not want to do. So I'm striking this guy because I need him to die. Okay, they're both dead. No, I'm actually gonna burst Deadly Poison because... why not? It's fun at this point. So we want to upgrade the burst as soon as possible. We want to upgrade the second Deadly Poison as well. Okay, this is a bad fight for us. So we're only gonna do this once and then escape. I don't like the cowardice option, I honestly don't, but we are running a heavy skill based build. So, Survivor... a lot of attack. And I am actually going to start a regen potion. Am I? No, I'm not. Not yet. I'm gonna take a bit of damage here, but it's fine. Burst Deadly Poison. This is what happens when you don't pick up enough energy and you want to kill quickly, which is something that I normally want to do, which is kill it quickly. Okay, so this one's dead. This one's doing a bunch of damage. Yeah, I should defend here. Yeah, boy, I just took a lot of damage on this fight. I haven't picked up... I'm escaping, I'm sorry, that's just... I can't continue, even if I was at full health, I was not gonna continue. Just don't be a curse. Well, there goes my strike removal. At the very least it's decay, it could have been a lot worse. Not exactly sure which curses exactly that gives you, but trust me, it could have been a lot worse. Here we're gonna use this. Because I need to get the artifacting down and then apply poison. So burst Survivor here. We're not gonna be able to get through the block. But double Deadly Poison will do a bunch of damage. And I guess block for 3. This is why I use the regen potion. He's gonna do a bunch of damage. And yeah, just burst defend. Oh, some of these fights are really annoying. Okay, I have an issue with this specific attack, and the fact that I didn't actually get a poison card. At this point, I might actually be thankful that I picked up the Eternal Feather, which is kind of funny. Finally a leg sweep. Honestly, it showed up at the correct time. Really did. Remove the decay and just defend. It's 1 damage, but it's better than 9. Okay, so am I bursting? No. I'm actually bursting a defend. I don't want to take the damage here. Really? Really? Now we just need noxious fumes and footwork. And a catalyst. 17! And I'm frail. I use this and use the speed potion. There was no other way there. I can burst defend here. It's more than fine. It's not enough, but it's more than fine. It's not enough because of decay. I'm gonna slowly die. Really slowly. You slowly kill with this setup, so you slowly die with it as well. Okay, this thing is dead. Now it's time to focus on the back one. Okay, so I need to leg sweep here. I must leg sweep here. And I'm actually just gonna burst leg sweep here. The Mystic's gonna be weakened for the next couple of turns, so... actually until it dies. The issue I have with this is that I'm still frail, and the Mystic decided to hit me again. I would have been happier if it decided to buff. At this point, I might actually have to rest. But this HP, going up against an elite, that's... Should have bursted there. Oh well. I'm not gonna burst the leg sweep, there's no point. I'm not playing very well today. No! The decay. I forgot about it. Backflip? At this point I can take a backflip. Yeah, I'm resting here. I didn't want to rest, but I'm resting here. Okay, I need to remove the decay. First, that must happen. Okay, Twisted Funnel is actually kinda nice. And does fit into this build. I was planning a second card removal. But I could still actually go there because it's a really safe path. And Twisted Funnels, it's really good. And it's AoE. It's AoE and it's really good. I'm gonna pick it up. Could have picked up a regen potion there instead of the Twisted Funnel, but I think it's important. Not a single... Considering my deck is has a lot of defensive cards, I didn't get one here. I mean, I got one. I'm actually gonna all-out attack because at this point it's a lot of damage to these guys. And I'm gonna use the attack potion. I mean, sure, Masterful Stab, it's a bunch of extra damage. I'm gonna do it. This is why I rested. If I didn't rest, I was gonna die here. That's really bad. So, poison the back one. And backflip, I guess. If I had gotten that leg sweep earlier. I need Noxious Fumes. I really need it, but I don't think I'm gonna survive that long to get it. Yeah, I'm dead. Might not be. Actually. Do I need to survive? Yes. I need to survive here. I need to defend once, then again. So, all-out attack. Thing is though, their poison is running out. It actually ran out. Oops. So I can burst Deadly Poison, kill this guy. But that means I'm not gonna be defended. Only a single backflip. 6! Masterful Stab costs 6. Well, I'm dead. Oh, right, meat on the bone! Upgraded Deadly Poison. Heal Hook is actually nice. We have several ways of applying weakness, so Heal Hook is gonna be free damage. Bag of preparations, yes please, thank you. So we want the shop here. Okay, Sneckle's not that good for us. You see Heal Hook? When the enemy is weak, it just refills. It's free. Thing is though, Snecko can easily kill me here. Because all my cards cost 1. There's like one card that costs 2. And as you can see, if I get a really bad shuffle, he could easily kill me. Like, for example, here, if I didn't get this defend, I was gonna die. Because I'm on 2 HP, that's why. A 3 cost burst. 3 cost heal hook. There is a 0 cost survivor at the very least. I could backflip survivor and hope to get something. And I probably will. A leg sweep, okay. Yep. Meat on the bone here is gonna heal me, that's why I want to survive this fight. If I survive this fight, it's... That was 2 costs! That was 2 costs. Oh no. I almost bumbled this up really badly. So it's dead. I'm still gonna, like, defend myself. That's how afraid I am of losing this run. Dodge and roll is really nice with footwork. The problem is we do not have footwork. Do I pick up a dodge and roll preemptively? No. Our deck is way too thick at this point. I want the footwork. Not actually gonna rest here because unless I run into Snake Plant, I'm not gonna die. We want to upgrade the burst here. Really good. Regen potion, and it's too expensive. Out of all these cards, I actually need nothing. I wanted to remove card, but can't. So let's continue. Healing up a little bit more and upgrading the last deadly poison. Now I need to upgrade all the defensive cards. I'm not gonna go for the elite fight because it's gonna be the Gremlin Leader and it's gonna kill me. I said that with such certainty that it was gonna be the Gremlin Leader. Well, there isn't a lot of attack. Yeah, I mean I don't have another deadly poison. If I did, I was gonna burst that one. Explosive potions here might save me a lot of HP, so I might decide to use it. Yeah. 10, 16, I actually can block for not that much. Yeah. I'm gonna take a little bit just so I don't use the explosive potion. What's the boss fight on the score? Champion. So saving the explosive potion is probably not as valuable as the HP. I can burst leg sweep here on the middle one. That fully defends me, and he's the final target to kill, so. Okay, there's a heal hook. Come on, burst. It was not a burst. But I'm fully defended, so. You know, I'm happy about it. Okay, it's dead. Now it's dead. It's definitely dead. If there's anything it was, it's dead. I actually might want to rest here. I mean, upgrading a single defend is not gonna help me here. Neither is heal hook. Neither is backflip, so. Digging might potentially give me something that, you know, could save me, but that's highly doubtful and very unlikely. There's a deadly poison which got bursted, that's really good. Yes, the champ purges, but if I had a catalyst at this point, or 2 or 3 of them, yes I know I'm getting greedy. I barely survived here. I was begging the game to survive, and all of a sudden I'm like the greediest person alive, like, give me catalyst, upgraded as well. I'd like to add, if you're gonna give me catalyst, give them upgraded. Do I back? Yeah, back up here. I'm frail, how could you make me frail? How? Why? It's not fair that you made me frail. I mean, defending for 3 is probably not worth it, so. He made me frail. Yeah, burst the leg sweep. I would have rather bursted double deadly poison, but you know, you can make me weak all day long, so long as you don't make me frail, I'm happy about it. Or vulnerable. You know, frail and vulnerable, that's a no-no. I could backflip here in the hopes to get a burst, exactly. He's gonna purge this turn, I believe. Or is it next turn? I didn't count. Yep, he purged this turn, so this is the execute turn. That's really bad. Okay, it's not as bad. Come on, burst. I was hoping for a burst leg sweep, just saying. Oh, I'm currently surviving. I mean, do I defend for 3 more? He's doing 41, I have 44. I'm gonna use the poison. I need to start doing damage to him. Back on 2 HP. Well, he's not gonna do damage to me this turn, so... So yeah, might as well do some for myself. Okay, at the very least, poison is now gonna mostly kill him. Mostly. Okay, I'm dead. If you're wondering how I die, this is how I die. I can backflip and hope for a burst leg sweep. Even that wasn't gonna save me, I mean... And nothing I do here is gonna save me. Yep, well, there goes Ascension 4. That was a quick episode. I was honestly hoping to win Ascension 4. That was the best build. I mean, if I had gotten Noxious Fumes there earlier and ignored one of the deadly poisons, it would have been a lot better. Would have allowed me to concentrate on upgrading a lot of defenses, not picking up a burst. Because I wouldn't have picked up a burst in that case. Possibly a catalyst, but not likely for a burst. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you learned something from my mistakes. Mostly my mistakes. You've been watching Slay the Spire, and I hope to see you all in the next one.